Virginia City. This is right at the gates of the city, if you will. This is the historic Fourth Ward School Museum. We went on the little tour of it when we were here last time, 3 years ago. And I want to say it was under reconstruction then with the same setup then. That was what, 3 years ago? But this ain't why we're here. Getting ready to go do the Virginia City Walk. Now I did this 3 years ago. I'm not doing all the touristy whatevers. Like, oh wow, look, check it out. There's a girl dressed up like a little saloon girl up there. But all the employees of all the different stores and everything are in character in here. I'm really only coming to see one thing, and that is, I think it's called the Washoe Saloon. Can't remember. But anyway, it's the old Mark Twain Billionaires Club. And you can look it up, but I didn't realize last time I was here, and I don't believe in any of this shit, but last time I was here, it's a haunted saloon, and I was in a specific area, and I think, again, I don't believe in any of this shit, but I think that I had an experience. And when I came out and I saw the sign that was on the outside of the room, on the walk all the way back to the car, it had me thinking. So I'm going back in there and I'm gonna see. I've seen enough ghost hunting shows, and if you want to go onto YouTube, there's plenty of videos about overnight experiences in there that are kind of cool. There's actually an actual school over there. I'm not going to put any the camera on them because of YouTube rules with kids and everything. But I'm not going to talk as I walk here. I'm just going to have the camera running.
Where are you visiting from?
Austin, Texas.
Okay.
I was here we go. I was here in the area like 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And we did the tourist thing. We came through here. And I'm here this time. I'm supposed to skydive tomorrow, but with all this smoke, I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
Right.
But I had some time in my day, and I will tell you, and I want to get your opinion on this. Since you've been here for a while. Thank you, baby. Can I just leave it open?
Oh, I already closed
That's okay.
it. I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
So, and I didn't read some of the signs back there last time I was here, and I will tell you, I don't believe in any of this stuff.
Okay.
All right, so let me start off with that. But I went into that room that's in the back corner there. I didn't read any of the signs or any of that other stuff. And I have seen the ghost hunting shows, more to laugh at than anything. But you know, again, because I don't believe in any of this stuff, not allowed to take it seriously, right? But when I went into that room, I had a very strange feeling, like where, and I see them talk about it in those ghost hunting shows all the time, where there's like pressure on your chest and very difficult breathing. And I went, okay, what the hell? And so I came out of the room, and then I read the sign, and I went, huh. So, since you've been working here for a while and everything, what is that a common story that you hear from people that go back there? What's been your experience here?
I've had experiences.
You've had experiences here? Like what?
You totally don't believe?
No. Well, see now.
I don't share.
But
I don't share my experiences.
But in my defense, I want to believe enough that I took a couple hours out of my day to come back over here and see.
By going on the tour.
Ma'am?
Going on the tour is the right thing to do then, if that's your purpose for being here.
When we were here last time, upstairs was closed, I guess.
That was a long time ago.
Well, we were 3 years ago.
Oh, no.
It was 3 years ago when we were here.
Because the upstairs, I think, opened in 2006. Yeah.
But to someone in my position, what would be hey, you never know. Let me tell you one thing and you have your own experience.
I just don't share.
You don't share. Do you know what? I respect that.
No, thank you.
I respect that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I respect that.
No, they're personal to me. So
No, I understand, and I don't mean to poo-poo.
And that's why the tour is she'll show you photos that people have caught entities on. She'll tell you her experiences and stories. I'm the bartender. I don't have to share.
All right. No. You don't. And I was just wondering, like.
But the gal will share.
But your advice is do the tour.
Do the tour. Yeah.
You know what? I appreciate you. I really do. Because I remember there were stories about the upstairs, like somebody had a monkey and dynamite or something like that.
Those are all real stories.
Yeah, right, but that was this place, right? I didn't dream that. Okay.
You can look in the archives from the newspapers back then to read about that. It's all true.
But Mark Twain is my favorite.
Oh, cool.
Author ever.
Well, he wrote the newspaper here.
Right. Now, when we were here last time, the museum was
Open.
closed.
Oh, it's still
but for sale. There was a for sale sign in the window. It's still closed. That's too bad.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
But purchase of a beverage gets you back into the...
Gets me back into the disputed place in my mind, huh?
A little small museum, yeah.
When we I want to make sure I'm in the right place mentally. Like if you go in, you go to the right. There's a staircase that goes up. Okay, that staircase was closed when we were here last time.
Closed in what way?
With you weren't allowed to go in there.
You weren't go on the staircase.
Okay, so it's still okay. And maybe that's why I assumed it was part of the renovations when I saw the sign outside. Let me take a picture of that. How long have you been working here?
For a while. Yeah.
disappeared and we went to exactly where it was, only to find it tombstones in the middle of nowhere.
All right, so here we are again in this same room. Please do not move this chair. Thanks, the ghost. All right, so this room is the crypt. This is where the ground was too frozen to bury people, and supposedly during the winters, this is where they would store the corpses until the ground was warmer or the paths was clear. Now, last time when I came here, I had one of what I hear all these ghost hunter shows talk about as far as experiences and everything. Big pressure on my chest, I couldn't breathe. And I hadn't read that sign on that outside door before I walked in here. I just followed my buddy in here. Yeah, nothing this time. So what do they do? Antagonize? Well, what I heard is that the ghosts that hang out in this room are really big pussies and have really small dicks. It was probably a good thing they died when they did, because they were just a waste of good oxygen for the other citizens of Virginia City. All right, we're supposed not supposed to move this chair. You move it, bitches. Come on, pussies. Well, I would like to do the rest of the tour, but I've already read it before online. It's actually a really interesting story. You should look it up and read about it. But as far as actual ghost in this room, yeah. Maybe it was something else, because it looks like these ghosts are just pussies, or I was right and they don't exist in the first place. Come on. Last chance. Because when I show this video, I'm just going to tell the world what pussies you are. If you want to show them otherwise, now's your chance. No, I'm just playing. All right, you're pussies. Thanks. Thanks for clearing that up.